You're listening to KFOI Radio.
It's Wednesdays with Wilson.
Woo-woo!
Hi guys, welcome back to Wednesdays with Wilson. I'm Dylan Doherty.
I'm Jazzy Walker.
I'm Coach Stepp.
Jackson Adams.
And I'm Coach Wilson.
We got
Jackson,
Yes,
welcome to the show.
it's an honor.
No, it's not. It's an obligation. Is everything turned off? Like we don't want any beeping or music or anything.
Unnecessary
that-
Kanye West.
It's all off.
Okay. How are you doing today, Jackson?
Cold.
Okay.
Hot outside.
How are, yeah, it's like 66 and humid outside.
I got rained on.
Okay. Well, that's how birds shower, so just think of it that way.
Ew.
What? Why is that an ooh?
Because, like, their bacteria gets on you.
Only if you're holding the bird.
Are birds real?
Oh.
Let's hold a vote on this. If you
Why
think,
are we already?
If
I
you
mean, we're
think-
not even 2 minutes in.
hold on, if you think that birds are real, please raise your hand and then state that you raised your hand for the.
I'm raising my hand.
Okay,
I'm also
so
raising my
we
hand.
voted 3-2 that
That's
birds are in
shocking.
fact not
Do
real.
you think they're imaginary? Are you imagining birds?
No, they're
Just
drones.
like robots.
Okay, but that's still they're real. They're not
They're
imaginary.
drones.
They have to migrate, so they get.
They get
Charged?
No.
Not to be morbid, but when I see one crushed on the highway, I don't see any machine parts.
That's a plant. They do that on
They
purpose.
do that on purpose.
Oh, so there's people in government trucks that are just driving around and they throw carcasses out that have all the machine
Yes.
parts taken out,
Yeah.
Yes.
kind of like the skin of a Terminator.
I saw it happen once. It's real.
Might I also say, welcome back, Coach Wilson.
Yes.
Thank you. It's good to be back. I got to listen
How-
to Wednesdays with Wilson last week on the airport and
How was your golf tournament?
well, it was outstanding.
And now I
Wonderful.
want to go.
Yeah, Jazzy, I hate her on the Masters, now is a fan of the Masters because of
TikTok.
TikTok.
How did
looks fun.
TikTok convert you, Jazzy?
Because now I want to marry a professional golfer.
Well, who doesn't?
That would be awesome.
Yeah,
How much money do they make?
depends.
How much did the guy make that won? A lot of money.
Scotty Scheffler won. The purse for the Masters is just over $1 million. I
Oh
believe.
my god.
Did you get the green jacket?
He did get his second green jacket. Jackson, way to add immediately.
So-
see, Dylan, see this?
Whenever
I told you he's gonna be.
No, he's
I-
gonna no.
whenever they win, they get to pick a dinner. Is that
Okay,
what
so
I saw?
the next year they have a champions dinner. So anyone that's been a champion, they have a dinner for, and they come and they eat dinner on Tuesday night. And so they pick the menu specifically.
So this guy will pick next year's
Yes, and the last time he picked, he kind of did a backyard barbecue. He's from Texas, and kind of had some barbecue sandwiches and then a big steak and stuff like that.
'Cause
John
it's-
Rahm, who did it, who won last year, he had more because he's from Spain. He had Spanish tapas and stuff like that. So
menu. Ooh.
yeah, and I have a picture, but it's a very exclusive event. Like I mean, the whole Masters is because you're not allowed phones or anything like that. But this one even more is very exclusive.
That's
There's one
great.
picture of all of them together. That's it. That ever comes out of this.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It looked fun.
It was. And I actually have, video proof because we went on a practice round, so we were able to take a tiny digital camera, and I took a wound disposable camera, which is really weird to use one of those. If you haven't, I bet I have a bunch of pictures of the back of people's heads because the viewfinder, you're just staring through a little,
You're like,
yeah,
How much is it like Happy Gilmore?
100%.
It is.
Yes. 100%.
Thank you.
besides
welcome.
like all the
Besides everything.
Yeah, but like, yeah.
All right. Well,
That sucks.
let's get to the. I don't want to call this a top three. Let's get to the thing of the week. We're making the perfect.
We have
menu.
changed it to the thing of the week.
Yep. So, real quick, someone re-explain to me what we decided the ground rules for the perfect menu were.
Well, Jazzy said this yesterday, so we want to have a restaurant, but you can bring in the best of all different, we're just saying fast food items to serve at a restaurant.
So I would say like 4 things, like
Okay,
an
4
entree,
things.
side, drink, and dessert.
Okay. No a side sauce. What about a sauce?
Oh yeah, sauce.
Okay. Okay. Coach Shep, I see the brain spinning up there.
Wheels are turning.
Okay. Jazzy, you get to go first because I feel like you've already got this just
Yeah, I
prepared
do.
and ready to go. Okay.
For my main thing, High Boy cheeseburger.
Okay.
For my side, McDonald's fries. For my dessert, Dairy Queen cotton candy blizzard. Delicious.
That sounds awful.
It's
That sounds
delicious. What was it? Drink? Oh, McDonald's sweet tea. And then
Any sauce?
Sauce, cane sauce.
Cane sauce. Okay. Dylan, I saw you shaking your head at one
At
of
the
things.
McDonald's fries,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be real. McDonald's fries are like insanely good for 5 minutes, and then they're mid forever. Like after 5 minutes, their taste never changes
Well-
again. They are just permanently mid.
Just like 100% Dylan's right.
Well, I mean, fries are meant to be eaten hot.
Yeah,
I think that has to do with freshness. You got to get them when they're hot.
But half the time, the McDonald's employees just use the whole batch, though.
That-
Like,
I feel like Jackson has
that's
inside
true.
information.
That's true.
Jackson, please don't insult our corporate sponsors like McDonald's.
oh man. I
Oh, we're
love
sponsored by them
McDonald's.
now. Nice.
If you're, can I just pose a question, Dylan? You apparently like the McDonald's fries.
For 5 minutes.
Well, what if you're in the drive-through and you get a McDonald's fries and you can tell that they've been sitting in there for a while, that they're not fresh, they're not hot? What do you do?
So I worked at a McDonald's for a minute, so I can tell you they have been sitting there for a while, and they are not hot by that point. It's for some
Again,
reason there's like a fear
Corporate
of
sponsor McDonald's.
after they leave the restaurant for more than 5 minutes in general, like they're still good. It's just after that 5 minute mark, they're mid and the taste never changes again.
But what do you do if you get a batch that's not very good? when
You're just
sitting
gonna
there?
have to live with it. I don't
That's
know.
absolutely false. You send them back.
You send them back.
Oh my God.
Get a fresh thing of fries.
This
I'm
guy.
glad that Jazzy and I feel the same, and I roll
Let me-
together for Coach Stepp.
No, because one time I remember when I was in his class, I was venting to him about Texas Roadhouse, and he's like, well, why didn't you send it back? And I'm like, because I'm not that type of person. I
He
just
sent
ate
back
it.
cheese at a grocery store once.
Why?
That's a fact.
Why?
Because they were mischarging me for it.
So he made the cashier run all the way back to the cheese area, find a different cheese, and come back up, which you can imagine all the people would just send it back on him.
That part is false.
He then probably
But
wrote a check. No
but I
offense
did-
against check writers.
I did not do that either. But I did argue with the people for about
With the
15
quill
minutes.
pen.
With the quill pen, which
Back to the quill pen.
which the quill pen was a major LOL moment last week. That was great. My friend and I were listening and laughed hysterically at the quill pen.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let me propose my perfect,
Okay.
like I guess just
You
fast
already
food burger
got-
chain at this point. Right, we're taking Culver's Butter Burger,
Okay.
Five Guys fries,
Okay.
any soda from Cane's, because honestly, Cane's soda tastes better. I don't know why. And then I'm gonna agree with the Dairy Queen Blizzard.
Which, just any kind of
Any
blizzard?
any option.
Okay.
What sauce?
What about sauce?
For sauce, I don't really like any sauces, so we'll just throw in cane sauce because people seem to like that.
Okay. Jackson.
All right, so this is probably the biggest hear me out of a lifetime. All right.
Okay.
So the entree, that's gonna be a fillet of fish from McDonald's. All right.
Cheese or no cheese?
Double cheese, extra tartar sauce.
Okay.
All right.
Bold choice.
It's so good. The side is gonna be White Castle's mac and cheese bites. All right.
Okay.
What's the other two? Oh, dessert.
Mm-hmm.
Dessert is gonna be. They had some promo dessert at Arby's for Good Burger 2. It was like really good.
What was it?
I don't remember.
Oh my god. Okay.
And then the drink is gonna be Love's gas station. They got their little soda mix.
Yeah.
Anything from there.
What about a sauce?
Oh, the sauce is gonna be Sweet Baby Ray's secret sauce.
Okay, you know what?
Oh my
Let me
God.
go back on something. I want to
would
change.
never go there.
I'm changing my dessert to the Andes mint. The Arby's Andes mint shake. Literally best mint shake during St. Patrick's
Over
Day.
your Shamrock Shake?
I will say that. Yeah, no, the Andy's mint shake from Arby's.
Wild.
Why is it Andy's Mint Shake from Arby's? When you say Andy's, it makes me feel like it should be from Andy's.
Andy's custard.
Well, like the Andy's
Andy's
mints
mints.
Oh, Andy's
Yeah.
with a, not with a Y.
with an E.
Yes.
ES, like the mountain range. In South America? Okay. Shout out to my geography students. Dylan sitting right here. Go ahead, Coach Shep. What do you got?
I'm going to deviate and go to the chicken sandwich.
Shocking.
And chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A.
Good.
I also would go with the McDonald's fries, probably fresh and hot. Drink, I don't know. I don't really care about the drink. And then dessert, I would go with a chocolate malt from Freddy's.
Any sauce?
Any variety of honey mustards out there.
Chick-fil-A
on
sauce?
the Chick-fil-A sandwich, yeah, I'd probably do Chick-fil-A sauce.
Okay.
But I'm a big condiment guy.
Okay. Yes, you are.
Sauces, barbecue, ranch, whatever.
I have a general question that has nothing to do with this, but it has a lot to do with this. Why Chipotle? You're listening to me right now. Jazzy's a big fan. Why can't one of your stores decide to do breakfast?
Yes.
Why can't you're doing everything fresh? Why can't you do a made-to-order breakfast burrito? You're over there, crack a couple.
Chipotle would get so much more business
Yeah,
if they served breakfast.
I think they
burritos.
should try it out.
I do too.
I think because when we were in Philadelphia, remember when we were in Philadelphia for that conference? Oh yeah, you didn't go, but we were walking down the street and going to eat breakfast, and there was a Five Guys, and the Five Guys did breakfast,
Oh, that's lovely.
and they had a breakfast sandwich that was unbelievably delicious.
I don't even really like breakfast, so I just wish people would just open and serve cheeseburgers in the morning.
Well, they do. It's called a breakfast sandwich.
Yeah. Whatever.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
No breakfast sandwich has a cheeseburger on it.
No, you can make a cheeseburger a breakfast sandwich very easily.
Like, what's the difference between a cheeseburger patty and
Well-
a sausage patty?
Well, one is beef, the other is pork.
Well, why is one declared breakfast and one's not?
Exactly.
That makes no
Questions.
sense.
Questions for the universe. That's
It's
God,
the same
That,
thing.
that is
We're-
a good question.
we are
Jazzy.
so eye-opening on this program. Take that. I'm trying to think of whoever
There
else
is a-
has. I bet Neil deGrasse Tyson has some sort of podcast, and we're challenging him to
There's
these
a
ideas.
place
This
in
is a call
Texas called Taco Gabbana, or something like that.
Yes.
And they serve like tacos 24 hours a day. Like
What's wrong with that?
ground beef tacos.
Yeah.
And it's amazing.
Yes, there's nothing
And they
wrong
have a
with that.
salsa bar. It's lovely. And
That
it's
sounds-
fast food. It's
Or is it
perfect.
good food fast?
No, it is.
I just want
Fast.
to. I just want to say, at the end of the year, can we get like a record of every single like corporation or person we've called out and have beef with now?
Yeah.
No, I talked highly about this place.
No, but like he just
once.
called out Neil deGrasse Tyson.
First of all,
on
I
the
didn't
podcast.
call him out. I just said we were asking. You know, he asked questions about the universe.
Yeah, he's coming
We
on
were-
the list of people we have beef with.
Well, that's true. Jazzy just shocked the world, though, and she gave a shout out to a place in Texas. So,
Good job.
if I'm going to do my oh, God, I don't know. I'm going to do a longboards wrap. Big fan of the longboards. So your head's turning.
That's your top go-to, huh?
Oh yes, yes. If I'm
Okay.
going, if I'm going fast food, I can get a longboards. I'm going the fries from. Oh, no, I.
Arby's.
You know what? Going cheese curds from Culver's.
That's good.
Boom! You just totally. For a drink, I don't drink soda or anything like that. I do like a good tea. So Jazzy, what tea do I want? I'm not sweet tea though.
Oh. I don't know. Cane's has pretty good tea.
Okay. Cane's tea. Dessert. I'm going Andy's. They had a delicious. It was like waffle cone pieces, and then blueberries and strawberries, and then marshmallow in the middle. It was whatever it was really really good. And then sauce. I like Coach Shep like all sorts of sauces. So you got Freddy's fry sauce. You've got the fancy ketchup from Whataburger. You've got any one of the other sauces from Chick-fil-A. But I'm going cane sauce. Cane sauce is really
cane
good.
Sauce.
Yeah.
I almost said Freddy's fries. I love Freddy's
The
fries.
skinny steak.
You can shove like 50 of them in your mouth.
Yeah,
Those are a quality item.
they are.
Pretty good.
Can I make a statement?
Usually when people say that, our answer on this show is no.
It's
Is it
Cheese curds are disgusting.
all right? Off.
Okay.
Out.
Wow.
You're
They
gone.
don't
What?
taste good.
What
They're
do
not good dunked in anything.
You don't.
Ranch.
Well, no.
yes.
A true, to me, a true side like that is you don't need to dunk it in anything.
And it's not good enough to do that. Like,
It is.
I could eat fries all day without any sauce. I could eat mac and cheese bites, anything without any sauce.
Fine,
except for the
fine,
cheese
Jackson.
curds.
I'll change my side from cheese curds to Wingstop fries.
Wingstop fry it. With
Okay.
the seasoning on top.
The
Without
Wingstop
it.
fries are pretty good.
With
Yeah.
ranch.
Well, my wife loves their ranch.
The ranch is good.
The only side that I've ever ate that I do not dip in anything is Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts are great.
They're amazing.
Yes. Coach Chef has a good
Yeah.
Brussels sprout recipe.
You don't have to dip them in anything. Well, can you make some
I can.
for
Bring
me
those
to try?
in for the
They're-
breakfast taco bar
they're-
next week.
They're kind of like the McDonald's fries. After about 10 minutes outside of the broiler,
We got a microwave.
I wanna ask, what's your favorite like place to get nachos from? Specifically around the time frame of 2015.
I think he again is referring to the great nacho incident of 2015.
Dylan, are you familiar with the incident?
I'm not actually. That's
Well,
That's for
then
a later time.
Perhaps
You say that
shouldn't be speaking
every
of.
week.
I don't. We don't have like a later time at this point.
When
We
is
got 3
YouTube's
weeks,
last show?
so-
Have we decided?
May 8th probably.
So the week of graduation.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that, but Dylan said to do that.
We're
Have we
doing
got
it.
approved to do our live broadcast during lunch?
Live Wednesdays with Wilson.
Ask him.
Well, you pointed at me, so I say yes.
Parsons.
Mr. Parsons. No,
Which I'm sure he wouldn't care.
Even though, just talk to seniors. I guess it wouldn't have to, it can't be live because kids would say bad things.
Yes.
We'd have to tape. But I still think that's a great idea. I know you just would love to not have to go to your 5th period.
It's this, so I'm not here anyway.
What about you, Dylan? What's your 5th period?
I'm in here 4 hours a day.
Oh, well, okay. Coach Shep, got a quote for the week?
You put me on the spot.
There we go. Nice job, Coach Shep. That was wonderful. Jackson, thanks for joining us.
It's an honor. It's a beauty. It's everything.
And we didn't announce this in the show, but I guess it got leaked out to Mr. Wilson over here. Anyway, Jackson's gonna be my replacement next year. Heads up, y'all. I'm sorry.
I really hope to cover all that Dylan Doherty does.
Bet. All right, Jackson.
Yeah, he's a perfect replacement going
Yes,
off of that.
perfect.
And that
We're going to
alone.
work on that. Now, if you can start growing your hair out, make it curly.
And wear a hat
I
every
gotta dye
day.
my hair too.
I didn't make it curly. It did it to
Are you
itself.
Irish?
No.
Dylan's not even Irish.
Wait a second. You're not even Irish.
No.
Your whole life is
All
a
right,
lie.
so thanks for tuning into today's show. I've been
whole
Dylan Doherty, and I'm joined by.
Jazzy Walker.
Coach Step.
The Jackson Adams.
Oh, God. No, Dylan. No. No.
All right, so
I've got
tune
one
in next
veto.
week.
I have got one veto.
Tune in next week, guys. Have a wonderful hashtag Fort Wednesday. Signing off.